30 Stoic Rules for Being Mentally Unshakable. Stoicism is a school of philosophy that teaches us how to live well in a chaotic and unpredictable world. It is not a set of dogmas or doctrines, but a practical and rational way of life that helps us cultivate virtue, wisdom, and happiness. Stoicism is not about suppressing or denying our emotions, but about understanding and managing them. It is not about being indifferent or passive, but about being active and engaged with what matters most. It is not about resigning ourselves to fate, but about taking responsibility for our actions and choices. Stoicism is not a philosophy for the elite or the privileged, but for everyone who wants to improve themselves and their lives. It is a philosophy that has inspired and guided some of the greatest minds and leaders in history, from Marcus Aurelius and Seneca to Nelson Mandela and Barack Obama. Stoicism is a philosophy that can help us become mentally unshakable, no matter what challenges or difficulties we face. It can help us develop a calm and clear mind, a strong and resilient character, and a noble and generous spirit. In this video, we will share with you 30 Stoic rules that can help you achieve this state of mind, and live a more fulfilling and meaningful life. These rules are based on the teachings and writings of the ancient Stoics, as well as the insights and experiences of modern Stoics. Here are the 30 Stoic rules for being mentally unshakable. 1. Know what is in your control and what is not. Focus on the former and accept the latter. 2. Live according to nature, both your own nature and the nature of the universe. Align your actions with your reason and your values, and your will with the cosmic order.
3. Seek the good in everything and everyone, and avoid judging or blaming others. Remember that everyone acts according to their own perception and understanding of the world. 4. Practice gratitude for what you have and generosity for what you can give. Do not complain about what you lack or envy what others have. 5. Be mindful of your thoughts, words, and deeds, and make sure they are consistent and coherent. Do not say or do anything that you do not mean or believe. 6. Be humble and modest, and do not seek fame or praise. Do not compare yourself to others or compete with them. Do your best and let your actions speak for themselves.
7. Be honest and truthful, and do not lie or deceive. Do not pretend to be someone or something that you are not. Be authentic and sincere, and speak with clarity and simplicity. 8. Be respectful and courteous, and do not offend or insult. Do not mock or ridicule others, or gossip or slander them. Treat everyone with dignity and kindness, and expect the same from them. 9. Be flexible and adaptable, and do not resist or complain. Do not cling to your opinions or preferences, or impose them on others. Embrace change and diversity, and learn from different perspectives and experiences.
10. Be optimistic and hopeful, and do not despair or give up. Do not let your circumstances or emotions dictate your happiness or unhappiness. Trust that everything happens for a reason and for the best. 11. Be rational and logical, and do not let your passions or impulses cloud your judgment or interfere with your actions. Do not act on anger, fear, or desire, but on reason, wisdom, and virtue. 12. Be self-disciplined and self-reliant, and do not depend on external things or people for your happiness or well-being. Do not let your pleasures or pains, or your successes or failures, affect your inner peace and harmony. 13. Be courageous and confident, and do not be afraid or timid. Do not let your fears or doubts stop you from pursuing your goals or doing what is right. Face your challenges and difficulties with fortitude and perseverance. 14. Be prudent and cautious, and do not be reckless or careless. Do not act on impulse or emotion, but on careful deliberation and planning. Anticipate the possible consequences and outcomes of your actions, and prepare for the worst.
15. Be just and fair, and do not be unjust or unfair. Do not harm or injure others, or violate their rights or freedoms. Respect the laws and customs of your society, and uphold the principles and values of your philosophy. 16. Be wise and knowledgeable, and do not be ignorant or foolish. Do not claim to know what you do not know, or pretend to be wise when you are not. Seek to learn and understand, and to improve and grow. 17. Be calm and serene, and do not be agitated or disturbed. Do not let your emotions or thoughts disturb your inner tranquility and stability. Maintain a balanced and composed state of mind, and a cheerful and positive attitude. 18. Be content and satisfied, and do not be greedy or needy. Do not desire or crave more than what you need or what is good for you. Be happy with what you have and who you are, and do not seek external validation or approval. 19. Be noble and magnanimous, and do not be petty or mean. Do not hold grudges or resentments, or seek revenge or retaliation. Forgive and forget, and do not let the past or the future trouble you. 20. Be compassionate and empathetic, and do not be cruel or indifferent. Do not hurt or harm others, or cause them pain or suffering. Help and support others, and share their joys and sorrows. 21. Be creative and innovative, and do not be dull or boring. Do not follow the crowd or the trends, or conform to the norms or the expectations. Express yourself in your individuality, and explore your potential and your possibilities. 22. Be curious and adventurous, and do not be bored or complacent. Do not settle for the familiar or the comfortable, or the easy or the convenient. Seek new and exciting experiences, and challenge yourself and your limits. 23. Be humble and modest, and do not be arrogant or proud. Do not think that you are better or superior to others, or that you are perfect or infallible. Acknowledge your flaws and mistakes, and learn from them. 24. Be loyal and faithful, and do not be disloyal or unfaithful. Do not betray or abandon your friends or family, or your principles or values. Stand by them and defend them, and honor your commitments and promises.
25. Be friendly and sociable, and do not be hostile or antisocial. Do not isolate yourself or alienate others, or be rude or unfriendly. Connect and communicate with others, and build and maintain healthy and meaningful relationships. 26. Be cheerful and humorous, and do not be gloomy or serious. Do not take yourself or life too seriously, or be too stressed or worried. Enjoy yourself and have fun, and laugh and smile. 27. Be spiritual and transcendent, and do not be materialistic or mundane. Do not attach yourself to worldly things or pleasures, or to your body or ego. Seek the higher and the deeper, and the divine and the eternal.
28. Be exemplary and inspirational, and do not be mediocre or ordinary. Do not waste your time or talents, or your life or potential. Make a difference and leave a mark, and be a role model and a leader. 29. Be virtuous and excellent, and do not be vicious or defective. Do not compromise or lower your standards, or your morals or ethics. Strive for the best and the highest, and for the good and the right. 30. Be a stoic and a sage, and do not be anything else. Do not let anything or anyone distract you or deter you from your path and your purpose. Follow these rules and live by them, and you will be mentally unshakable and truly happy. I hope you liked this and find it useful. Don't forget to subscribe, share and comment for feedback. See you in the next